Hello guys, and welcome to a beer and a mead review. We're reviewing two different beverages, and yeah, gonna try them out. We're gonna talk about the taste. Is it bitter? Is it sweet or whatever? You know. I have two glasses. We're gonna begin with the mead. Now I had this one in the freezer, very cold. I don't know if that's good to. Maybe it's too cold. I don't know. I'm gonna try out the mead. I never tried this mead. It is 8.5%. I'm gonna pour it in this glass. And we're gonna pour up. It's a 33 centiliter bottle. It's say some things in Swedish there, but it's in Swedish. You can't read it. Doesn't matter. It's kind of a tribute beer to like Nordic mythology, kind of. Looks very nice. Looks like honey. Mead is brewed with honey, and this is it doesn't really say what the ingredients are, but as we all know, mead is brewed with honey. That's kind of the thing about mead. Okay. I seem to have ruined the beer by putting it up in the freezer a little bit too long. I forgot that I put beer in the freezer, but you know, this kind of stuff happens, so whatever. We're gonna skip this one. I'm gonna take this one later. I can tell you guys what it tastes like if you really want to know. Probably won't taste as good now because it's full of ice, but as I said, sometimes you forget things in the freezer, fail. But that's a sour beer. It's a sour beer. It is a sour beer, but look at this. Do you see? It keeps. Whatever. I can hold this while I talk about the mead. Test the mead. This. Look. It doesn't really come out anything, right? But in time, the ice will will melt. So we wait. But I'm gonna skip that beer. I'm gonna focus on this one. It's Mead, as I said. It's called Mjödner Embla. And yeah, I'm gonna rate it. We're gonna try it, and then I'm gonna rate it. Yeah. Strange. Special flavor. I tried some Meads before. This is really different from them. This is more like they tasted the Mead I tasted before was more like a forest. It tasted like a fucking a tree or something like that. This tastes more like definitely a lot of honey. A lot of honey flavor. Some sweetness, right? Because of the honey, obviously. We have but it this is the kind of drink you have like one or two out of, and then you go to beer, lager beer, or maybe like a stout and then lager beer. I don't know. But this is not a. This is a pretty like. Almost like white wine, almost that kind of tone in there. You know? From the sweetness there. A little white wine almost, right? You know, I tried a mead, like a wine mead. It reminds me more of that than it does remind me of a mead beer. There's something called mead beer also, I know. Which, like I said, it tastes like forest. It doesn't mean it's bad. I mean, the forest, you know, it tastes like forest. It tastes like a tree. Special taste. And then also you got the honey, you got the little beer taste. A quality beer taste, not a cheap beer taste. But yeah. I mean, yeah. Let's take another. Let's try it again. It's yeah, as I said, there are as I said, this is more like the wine mead, but carbonated almost like that in taste. I think so. By the way, the other beer, look at this, full of ice. As I said, I forgot it in the freezer, but you know. So I'm gonna skip that for review because I don't think it's fair to review a beer they're full of ice. You know, we have ruined the flavor pretty much. But it's probably still great. It's probably still amazing. I do think this beer is amazing. This will probably be great because I love sour beer. I love sour beer, and this is a sour beer. And sour beer, for me is just amazing. Amazing stuff. But I don't want to review a beer that is frozen pretty much, right? It's not fair. We can take one quick sip and just, I can just say if it seems good or not, right? We don't have to rate it. We don't have to rate it. This is good. This is good beer. Too bad it's ice. But I can say I recommend this. I can recommend. I'm not gonna rate it because it's frozen. It's completely frozen with a bunch of ice in there, so we don't get the full flavor. But there you go. It's called Cuvee des Jacobins. I don't know how to pronounce that. I really don't. It's a 5.5% alcohol beer. This is 8.5, as I said before, the Mead. I do recommend this beer, and as I said, this one, it's a sour beer. As you can see from the color also, it's almost like red color. I recommend it. Now, let's finish the Mead, and I'm going to rate it. I'm going to say if I recommend it or not. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this one. This last one. It's both of these bottles are 33 centiliter. I might already have said that, but I just in case, I say it again. Cheers, and I'm gonna finish this Mead, and cheers, guys. Cheers. Happy Friday to all of you throughout the world. Stay Alpha, stay Viking. Viking drinks Mead. I'm a Viking. Beard. Let's do this. Yeah. You do feel the alcohol slightly. It is 8.5%. But the taste, it is not boozy at all. It does not taste boozy like booze. It is a lot of honey flavor, a lot of sweetness. I said almost like a wine character to it, almost like a white wine character to it. Very nice. I definitely recommend this. If you want to try it, let me say the name again. Mjödner Embla. There you go. The back of it. And it's from Mjödner AB is the company. And Mjöd is mead in Swedish. You learned something new today. And öl is beer in Swedish. There you go, a Swedish lesson. You see, now this will be a long video because I don't know. I'm bored, and I wanted to do a review for YouTube. There we go. There's a review. There's a review. There's a Mead review. I don't know how many Mead reviews there are on YouTube. I don't think it's that many. So this will be a bit longer video, but this is like a virtual pub table or something like that. It can be a bit longer. It doesn't matter, But guys, as I said before, take care. Have a wonderful Friday. And if you want to try something new, drink-wise, try Mead. It's fun. When I tried it at first, I was like, "What is Mead?" I find out what Even I heard about Mead before, but I just assumed that it was a beer. Like I think everyone does that, right? But then I saw in like World of Warcraft, they said like a cup of Mead or something like that, in like an instance in Legion, right? And I was like, Mead? Isn't that beer? And then I googled it, and then it's like, it's not beer. It's this honey-based wine, basically. And then we have like these beer meads that are like, carbonated and all that. And then we have, different meads. We have like blueberry meads and still the base of honey, but the meads with different taste in them. And it's just fun to try new drinks. Try Mead if you guys want. If you're over 18, of course. Right? But try it out, and also try sour beers. Sour beers is amazing stuff. This is sour beer. It's great, Sour beer is like you can drink a lot of those. They're like sodas, basically, right? They're only that they are sour instead of sweet, but they are like usually taste like a fruit, like a berry, something like that. Yeah. As I said, this is still ice in it. Still ice. But try this one also. The name I couldn't pronounce. I can't pronounce much in English overall, but it's fun. It's Swinglish. It's cringe. Also, if you drink something today, what do you drink? What are you drinking today? Do you drink? Do you have a beer? Have a whiskey? What do you drink today? Comment down below here. And if you drink beer, what are your favorite beers? Please let me know. I really like to know people's favorite beers and all that. It's fun to know. It's fun to, my personal favorite beers. Hello, my name is Holmos. Brewdog, why did you take that away? That was a 10 out of 10 beer, amazing beer. Man, Brewdog, why? Why did you take it away? It was amazing. And also, like, I love a Mjödner American Dream. I love The Truth, a beer called The Truth by Flying Dog, I think was the company. There's a lot of great beers out there. A lot of great beers. Don't just stick to your boring lager beers. Try new ones. Try ales. Try meads. Try, Meads is also funny because we it's a Swedish history, right? It's the Vikings drank mead. It was like their finest drink in that time. They drank mead then, the big days, the holidays. It was a fine drink back then. Then the beer was there, to go to drink, but the Mead was the finest drink. So we have some history with the Mead in Scandinavia, which makes it fun. We have Viking runestones here in Sweden. In my city as well, we have Viking runestones. It's cool, man. It's history. It's warriors. It's alphas. You know, it's cool dudes. Yeah, I'm rambling. I'm getting off topic. This was a great Mead. Recommend it. I hope you guys have a great day. I really hope you guys have a great day. And the beard of the year, stay alpha.